Hey guys, so I wanted to film a get ready with me video, just an everyday video of me getting ready to go to work, and it's a very simple makeup look. This is what you're gonna see me doing in the video, and it's a bit chit chatty, so I'm not gonna ramble on in the introduction. So if you want to see how I did this look and just chat with me as I get ready for work, then stay tuned and I'll talk to you soon. Good morning. So let's get ready. Yeah, let's just jump right into it. Gonna apply my eyeshadow primer to my eyebrows because that's how I start out my everyday face. Primer on my brows before I apply anything else, just because I need that to be on a very dry surface and I need it to settle in. Brush through them. Then I'm applying my moisturizer, and this is just the Paula's Choice Resist Anti-Aging Clear Skin Hydrator. Just get a little of that in my hands, warm it up in my hands, and apply it to my skin. Then while that is happening, I'm going to apply my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer to my lids. And I do this whether or not I'm wearing eyeshadows because my lids get very oily. I should do a video showing you just how oily my lids get without a primer. You can literally see oil lines on my lids. Like, no, for real. Oil lines on how that. And I knew that growing up, and I never had an issue with it until I started wearing makeup. That's when it really became an issue. Just like how, if you look at my eyes, this one is normal. You can see the lid, the crease, everything. This one is slightly hooded, see? So you see a difference in my eyes. So I have to compensate on this eye when I'm doing eyeshadow, and I have to like do eyeshadow like I would for a hooded eye, and then they never truly match. Because you're trying to make them match so they don't look, you know, too different in person. And it never truly works out that way. And when I take pictures for you guys, I have to be like doing something special to make this eye, the hooded eye, stand out like a normal eye. It just looks weird when I look straight on. You can see the difference, and I bet you can't stop seeing it now that I've pointed it out. Now you're like, oh Jesus. So now I'm just gonna fill in my brows. I'm gonna speed through this. This is just my Brow Wiz from Anastasia in the shade, what is it now? Brunette. I think she changed it to dark brown. Did she? I think she changed the color names, but it's either dark brown or brunette. I have a brow tutorial that I will link if you want to see like a full detailed version of how I fill my eyebrows in, because we have to speed through that part, because yeah, it just makes no sense for you to sit there watching me fill in my eyebrows. But if you do want to see that video, I'll leave a link in this as an annotation, and also below in the description as a link. Alright, so if you hear anything going on in the background, that's just the news I have on. I must have the news on during once I'm getting ready. This is my concealer, Pro Longwear Concealer from MAC, NW35. And I use NW35 even though it's not my shade, because it gives a nice highlight without, you know, standing out too much on my skin, and it kind of brightens under my eyes. So I have a yellow undertone, so I'd use NC, but I use the NW, which has a pink undertone, for that brightening effect. which as you see on my skin, it comes off a little peachy. So it will give a brightening effect to dark spots. So it really gives a nice highlight. And this is just my Anastasia, what is that brush? Number 18? Yeah. And I'm just going to blend that in with my Zoeva buffing brush. And I'm still testing out these brushes before I do my review. Excuse me. But I can quickly tell you that the synthetic brushes that she has are pretty much everything. They're really good. I'm just grabbing some of my Anastasia concealer. This is the shade, what shade is this? 6.0. And it looks pretty dark, but it is great for brightening up my under eye darkness. I don't have real bags, but I have a lot of darkness, especially on the inner tear duct area and the inner eye area. Did you see this? Scratch myself because there's a pimple there, or was, or whatever. There was something there and I was trying to get it because my skin is weird. I'm just buffing in on the inner corners to brighten that up. But my pimples are like this, and I changed my skincare routine and it's really worked, and I need to share that with you guys, but I don't want to jump into it too early and, you know, be too preemptive before, because skincare is one of those things you really have to test out, but I do want to share that soon with you guys. And it's, oh, just my Lane Low Paint Pot from MAC, and it's not really a big secret what I'm using now. I'm using Paula's Choice, so that gives you a heads up as to what I'm wearing, as you can tell from my moisturizer. But her skincare, I've been hearing a lot of things from her about her skin line. Breathe and gather yourself, child. I've been hearing a lot of things about her skincare line from various YouTubers, but it's just, you know how you get all caught up in yourself and in being, you know, kind of a makeup snob, and then you assume that skincare that isn't expensive isn't as good. You get caught up in that life, and you start thinking that, oh, it's pricey, so it's good. This is my Makeup Forever eyeshadows, Speculous and Cookie, right? Yeah, number 650 and 660. And those are just great blending shades for me, and they're really smooth, and as long as you don't dig your brush into it too much, they won't kick up a lot of powder. So I know people are worried about mattes being powdery, and they are, just by virtue of that's the nature of the beast. So just don't pick up too much color, and it won't, don't dig your brush into it and it won't kick up too much color. I just applied this with my Airbrush All Over eyeshadow brush from IT Cosmetics. This is the number 119. I really like this brush as well. Just another, you know, some feedback, although I haven't done the full review, but some feedback. Then I'm grabbing Cappuccino, which is a darker brown. And I have been living in these Makeup Forever shades. I just absolutely love them. This is a Zoeva soft crease brush. I'm just kind of darkening up the crease. Just doing back and forth kind of zigzag motions to put that on. But the Zoeva brushes, I would say, people have asked about similarities to Sigma. The Zoeva brushes, the regular brushes that would seem like they're natural hair but they aren't, are a little bit more scratchy than, you know, a natural haired brush. Now I'm grabbing, which one is it? Oh, Espresso, which is dark brown. Very lightly touching that in the crease. And yeah, the potential natural hair brushes, the ones that, the imitation natural hair brushes, are a little bit more scratchy than their synthetic hair the real synthetic, you know what I mean? Like the synthetic, you know it is a synthetic, but these are synthetic too. I do believe they're not natural hair because they don't do natural hair, and they're a little bit more scratchy than, say, my Haku Holder brushes and my MAC brushes. But I like the quality a lot more than Sigma, from what I can tell, as I throw it on the floor. From what I can tell from cleaning them, the hairs don't fall out. The ferrules seem pretty secure, you know, nothing's shaking and wobbling. And Sigma will wobble from the onset. Like, the first time you use it, the first time you buy it, the first time you wash it, it's already wobbling. So it's just like, what is this foolishness? Then I'm just grabbing my Sahara, which is number 642. No, yeah, Sahara 642. Which this is just the perfect all over lid color. It has some sheen to it, but it's very neutral, very natural. And that's what I'm going for. Because I'll be honest with you, I used to wear makeup to work every day. And I just haven't been doing that for the last 2 years because I just can't be bothered. I love to sleep, and it's just, I couldn't be bothered. But I'm trying to do more because I'm trying to test out products, which is, yeah, what you should do is test out products as I go. Okay, I need some kind of highlight. Okay, I'm going to use Golden Beige. But I've been trying to test products out during the day because, you know, that makes sense. And so I've been wearing more makeup. But I just can't put these Makeup Forever shadows down. And I need to dabble a little bit more in my Makeup Geek eyeshadows before I try to give you guys a review. And I'm just really slacking. Really, really slacking. Alright, so I'm not doing anything else with the eyes. Well, I am going to put on like liner and mascara, but I'm just going to go now and grab my foundation. This is my Fusion Ink foundation from YSL. And a review is coming up for you guys. But you're going to see a quick, you know, application in this video. So how are you guys doing? I haven't ever done one of these get ready with me talk through chatty videos, and thought I would. Because I like it, you know. I like watching them and hearing just people talk about random stuff instead of doing like a full-on tutorial. So, I know I've been MIA. I've been trying to respond to comments and everything. And, yeah. I'm just trying to keep up with life, you know what I mean? And still live and carry on. But, a lot has been going on, and I don't like to make comments on events like, what I'm call it, worldly events, like things that are happening, what I'm used to call it in school, whatever, whatever, like social media, the issues that are going on, like with the Ray Rice and the NFL issues. I don't like to make comments about stuff like that because I feel like I'm not an authority on certain things, and my opinions, people might get very offended. And not that I care what people think, but I don't have the energy to respond to people that don't agree with me, because a lot of people won't agree with a lot of my opinions about things. You know, I have very strong opinions about things. And my car chat videos, which I need to get back, since I moved, my commute isn't as long, so I literally, I'm 10 minutes from work, so my commute isn't as long. So to set up and record and all that, I haven't been doing, but I'm gonna try to actually do a little bit more of that because I miss those car chat videos. But my car chat videos are more, that is not, that sounds so bad. That's my leather chair with my belt. And I got a white chair to go with my room, and I'm gonna give you a quick room tour at some point, because I mean the room is pretty much done. I'm not doing anything crazy with it. I know people on YouTube that do this for a living, like this is their job, actually go full force with their room, and because it's their filming area and it's their makeup this and like their office and everything. So don't you love the face you have to make when you're doing liner? But they do a whole, you know, the whole shebang. They do chandelier and all this stuff, and I'm not gonna do that. If you haven't realized by now, I'm a very simple person. I'm very simplistic. Even accessories, you don't see me wearing like bracelets and necklace and yeah, I don't, the arm candy business. I'm just very simple when it comes to my style. I like basic things. I am a basic bitch. I like very basic, simple things. Except with my makeup, I need it loud and in your face, but I am very basic in like decor and all that. So there's just a bed in here and then my makeup setup, and this room will have to change at some point, you know, so I'm not trying to go extra with it and like put things on the wall. Well, I do have something on the wall. You guys haven't seen that yet, right? It says, love what you do and do what you love. And they're just words that have little like thumbtacks, well not thumbtacks, but like little pins on the back, and you just push it into the wall. And that's as far as it goes for my decor. Like, I wasn't even gonna put that up, but I thought, hey, it's a cute background, why not? But it doesn't matter because you guys don't even see it. You see the words, but you don't even know what it says, right? I finally showed you what it says. And then I have my my chalkboard, which is a dry erase board that works with neon markers and white markers. And I use that for what I need to film. So right now I have on it favorite eye brushes. I have not forgotten. Makeup Geek blushes and Makeup Geek eyeshadows. The Stila Eyes of the World window with the what? The window to the world, the window palettes. Yeah, It Cosmetics for Ulta brushes, the Zoeva brushes, my Milani Bella Eyes eyeshadows, and my Makeup Forever artistic eyeshadows, which I actually already filmed, so I can take that one off. But I just thought that would be good to, you know, keep a list of what I need to record. I keep a list. That sounds so bad. I am not gassy, people. If I was at it, you know. But it's nice to keep a list. I was gonna do eyelashes, but I can't be bothered. I'm just gonna layer this mascara like crazy. But what was I saying? Oh, it's nice to keep a list of things I know I need to do. I keep a list on my computer anyway, but it's good to also have a list just in the background to remind me, just in case I decide to slack off. But yeah, that is good. That is good. Where's my brush? Oh, that's not it. Oh, here it is. I'm all up in your face. Oh, and I just bumped the camera. Yeah. This is, oh, the shade in the foundation that I used was B65 Toffee. They have a warm toffee shade as well. But I've been staying away from warm foundations like that are meant to be warm, because they're very, I don't know what's going on. They're very orangey and very yellow, and then they oxidize on my skin. And then they end up being even more yellow and orange, and it's just too much on my skin. So I've been gravitating towards natural, like not natural, neutral based foundations, because that actually works out a lot better for me. This is my L'Oreal Infallible eyeliner, in black. My eyes are big, so I use black to close them off a bit. You see? Do you see the difference? It kind of makes them look a little smaller. If you have small eyes, use like a creamy beige color, like a skin tone color. White doesn't look that great unless you do it well, so just stick to a creamy color, creamy skin tone color. But white can look a little bit too stark, but I use black because with my big eye them, I can close them off a bit. I've been using this number 70. This was a blush from Makeup Forever. This is their old formula. And listen now, open up, time to go. Yeah, it's time to go. That sounds so bad. I hope you guys aren't really hearing that. But I've been using this as a blush. This is the Zoeva Luxe Cheap Finish Brush. But it's an orangey, like a orangey terracotta color. And it's matte, so I'm not getting any shine and looking crazy. And it works really nicely on darker skin. And if you're looking for the alternative in the new line, it's the Sienna shade. It's the M26. And where did I put that now? No, it now go open again. Okay, to open. But you see the shades are very, very similar. So if you're looking for the equivalent or a dupe or a similar shade, check out that one. So that's the blush. Stop it. And now, what is this? Oh, no, not that one. My Charlotte Tilbury Love is the Drug. I'm just going to use the edges. And oh, I also did a review for these. And I have a review for these. I have my Makeup Forever eyeshadows that I did a video for. Sorry, I'm just grabbing my contour kit. I did my Makeup Forever swatch video for the rest of the eyeshadows, and I included all the eyeshadows that I have, including the 30 eyeshadow palette that I already did a review for. Leave a link below in case you didn't see that one. But I did that, and then I have the Charlotte Tilbury review, and then I have two tutorials, and I still haven't posted them because I have to do a little bit of editing, and I haven't gotten around to it because I'm a bum. It takes forever to edit. I don't know, and I've just been coming home and be like, oh, I'm going to sleep. This is my CC Plus Radiance Ombre Bronzer from IT Cosmetics, and that was my Zoeva Luxe Face Definer. I don't know which part you're going to define your face with this big old brush, but just to give myself a little bit of warmth. And for my lips, I'm gonna grab it, I soon come. Yes, so for the lips first, I'm just going to use this lip and body, what is it called? Treatment balm from Paula's Choice. And I wasn't even going to get this, but she had like the lip scrub, which you can make your own lip scrub, so lip scrubs I don't get. But I ordered that because she had a combo, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna go back to them. And it wasn't that expensive, and I've heard good things about her lip balm, so I said, let me just grab it. This is my Tom Ford Cocoa Ravish lipstick. I don't think I never own a Tom Ford lipstick, don't. No man, I own one. Just one though, because I'm not really in a Tom Ford and impressed them, you know. Cause I like the stuff, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, the stuff that his eyeshadows, I have his foundation too, the one in, which one? I have a foundation from him, but that's the look. So I am done, and I'm gonna head out now. But I have his foundation. His prices make me not want to get the stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like my collection is so expensive that I don't need to get his stuff. But So yeah, I'm headed out now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this chit chat get ready with me video, and this is just a fresh, clean, you know, put together face for work. So I'm gonna head out now into the rain, but I'll talk to you soon. Bye. The shimmery metallic iridescent shades because of the dimethicone formula.